Welcome, beauty. I now know that you can focus for longer than 3 seconds. I know that because I can see that you're watching these videos that I'm putting up, and don't let anyone tell you how much you can focus for. When you are really interested in something, and have a look at this transformation. I mean, you're going to stay focused because this is about your beauty, and not only your beauty, it's about the women around you that you know and love, and that you can give them information by watching this video that no one else can. So if you're here with me, we're having a really amazing and important time together where you can extend help out to others. So let's move forward really, really quickly and learn something here. So when I present to you the natural brow theory, which I created over 22 years ago, and when I say I created it, I opened, I was just open, and this download of information came to me, and I continue to allow it to just be downloaded into me, into my entire, not just my mind, right? We don't stop at the mind. That's a really shallow place, superficial place to stop. I allowed it to just really fully embody me for 11 years. I kept listening. It's called deep listening, something we're going to talk about here because it'll change your life. It brought into this world this amazing, original natural brow theory. That's what I call it now, the natural brow theory, because that's actually what it is. It repairs, transforms, and it also additionally designs flawlessly, changing everything about a brow, the natural brow, without any chemicals apart from tint, if necessary, and no risky procedures. Now, that's pretty special, isn't it? And we've never had this information here. When it was downloaded, it was like an innovation, an invention, a new system, and extraordinary. But enough about that, because I'm talking to you now about you. You need to understand how important your brows are, and the decisions that you make for your brows, how they will affect your beauty for decades, even right to the end of your life. You will still have these brows on your face, and what you have done the decades before is going to be extremely evident. We've seen this. Now, in a situation like this, the gorgeous Renee who's in Mackay, so search for her, in her salon, here came this lady with these brows. Now, these brows have got so many different hair growth patterns. I'm going to actually show you. I really want to show you some things here that are really important. Can you see that we're dealing with so many hair growth patterns? And one of the things that is very, very common is that when we don't know what to do with hair growth patterns that are all over the place, we call these like fan hairs. They're removed. It's kind of like, let's just get rid of them. I don't know what to do with them. They shouldn't be there. That is so false. You have to work with the brow. The natural brow theory supports the education of women so passionate about preserving the integrity of the natural brow, repairing it, restoring it, transforming it. This is the key thing. So the majority of the time right now, what we're doing, this is a design, but the majority of the time we're repairing brows because it's so deeply damaged and compromised. So if you have a look at this is a full-on transformation. Actually, it's not even a design. It's way above that and beyond that. And how has she done it? So she's used the world-class design principles of TrueBrow. If you have a look at the beautiful flow of this brow, I mean, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And she's still got a little bit of work to do, because she still can actually just pick up little bits and pieces and below the brow, and she can kind of lift it a little bit more. But come on, why did I put this brow up? Because this is extraordinary. Let me tell you something about this brow. In the beauty industry, everyone wants to do practical hands-on classes. Oh, I need a class. Oh, I need a class. Do you do classes? That's how I learn. I learn through watching. I want to tell you that the woman that actually did this brow, the professional, who is now an absolute, like TrueBrow specialist, she really is not just a beauty professional. She's a specialist. She's specialized and is mastering an art, has not even done a hands-on class. All she's done is participated in our coaching program, which is all online. She's participated in our online portal and has had feedback and is brave enough to put her client's brows up and say, oh, what do I do? So I want to just, almost like absolutely undo the belief that is in the beauty industry about hands-on classes. We offer them. Gosh, of course, we love them and our students love them too. But I want to show you what's possible without one. Is that not madness? Anyway, so here we are today looking at this, and you can see how this brow's been completely transformed in one session. And if it's not one session, actually, Renee will watch this, and I'm sure she'll write in the comments and say, "Oh, it took me two." But I actually believe that this was a transformation that took one session. So I could be wrong. And here we're transparent. We don't mind being wrong. It's okay. Renee will come in and share with you and inform you on how long it took. You can see that a lot of the time they say don't trim the brow. This brow requires trimming to be beautiful. The advanced trimming techniques inside of the natural brow theory are like mind blowing when you really start to understand how to use brow scissors correctly, and especially what not to do, what not to let anyone do to your brows. Does that make sense? So this is all very important, but I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you're learning what's possible. That's the beginning of everything. Everything starts with changing the lens that you see through. When you change the lens that you see brows through, when you change the lens that you see your life through, your business through, your relationships through, everything changes. This is the space where we're going to share so much of that. In 2023, we're coming to you with the Healing Beauty podcast, and we're also coming to you with Healing Beauty here on TrueBrow, so that we can be continuing to give you the experience, the wisdom that it takes to truly discern what you're going to do for your beauty for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for listening. It's always a joy, and I'm just going to click back here and press stop recording for today. But before I do that, you have a gorgeous day, beautiful, and we'll see you back again shortly. Bye for now.